Question 24, exercise 6.5. Show that the right circular cone of least curved surface and given volume has an altitude equal to √2 times the radius of the base. Okay. So volume is fixed here, given volume. So volume of cone. Do you know what is volume of cone? Anybody? Volume of cone?
1/3 pi r square h.
Yes, 1/3 pi r square h. Where this is r is radius, h is this height, and L, okay, and L is slant height. Now, curved surface area. What is curved surface area of cone? That is equal
I
to.
forgot about that another unit.
Okay, so S is pi RL. Okay, now L can be written, the relationship between R, H and L, they actually are this way, L, H and R, and this is 90 degree. So L square equals to R square plus H square. So this will be under root of R square plus H square. Now volume is constant. So we'll find the value of H from here and write in terms of volume. So H can be written as 3V upon pi r square. So S can be written as, because S has actually two variables, R and H. We have to maximize we have to minimize this curved surface area. So as there are two variables, we'll first of all convert it into single variable. So we'll replace H by this thing. Okay. So it is equal to R square plus H is 3V upon pi r square the whole square. Or this is pi r under root of r square plus 9V square upon pi r to the power 4, pi square r to the power 4, or further we can write it as equals to pi r under root of pi square r to the power 6 plus 9V square upon pi square r to the power 4, or this can be written as under root of pi square r to the power 6 plus 9V square upon pi r square, and this is pi r. So pi and pi cancel, r and r cancel. So in denominator we have only r. Now this is S. We have to minimize it. So we'll first of all differentiate it with respect to r. Okay, ds by dr. So denominator square, denominator into d by dx of numerator, d by dr of numerator plus numerator into d by dr of denominator, that is 1. So it will be r. This will be 1/2 under root of pi square r to the power 6 plus 9V square into d by dx of this, that is equal to 6 r to the power 5. Okay, into pi square, and this will be under root of pi square r to the power 6. Okay, this will be minus, because in formula it is minus only, plus 9V square upon whole upon r square. Okay, so this will be equal to r to the power 6 pi square 6 minus 2 into pi square r to the power 6 plus 9V square upon 2 into under root of pi square r to the power 6 plus 9V square into r square. Is it clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So taking 2 common, 3r to the power 6 pi square minus pi square r to the power 6 minus 9v square upon r square under root of pi square r to the power 6 plus 9v square. So this can be written as, actually this both terms are like terms, pi square r to the power 6, pi square r to the power 6. So 3 minus 1, it will be 2. Pi square r to the power 6 minus 9v square upon r square under root of pi square r to the power 6 plus 9v square. Okay. Now, when we'll put this as 0, ds by dr equals to 0, we'll get 2 pi square r to the power 6 minus 9v square equals to 0, or r to the power 6 will be equal to 9v square upon 2 pi square. Okay. Now, second derivative we'll find. So, d square s by dr square, denominator square, that is equal to pi square r to the power 6 plus 9v square, denominator into d by dx of numerator, d by dx of numerator will be 2, so 6 2s are 12 pi square r to the power 5, and next thing will be 0, d by dx minus numerator into d by dx of denominator. So d by dx of denominator So actually we are only interested in the sign of d square s by dr square. So we don't have to do the entire calculation from here, actually from previous thing. We have to just check the sign at this value, r to the power 6 equals to 9v square upon 2 pi square. At this point we have to just check the value. So when we'll substitute r to the power 6 equals to 9v square upon 2 pi square, here this thing will become 0. So this thing we are not calculating because this term will become 0. Okay. Now, if we substitute r to the power 6 as this, there is no possibility of anything being negative here. Because ये पीछे वाला तो 0 हो जाएगा minus sign के बाद वाला, and everything here will be positive only. Are you getting what I am saying?
How will it be 0?
ये how we got this r to the power 6, because this we substituted 0, तो हमको ये r to the power 6
Okay.
ये मिला. Okay, that
Yes.
means this term was 0. So this term is
Yes.
coming here. It is coming
Okay.
here. Okay, so this thing is 0. So we don't have to even evaluate this thing because it will come 0.
Okay.
This thing will come 0. So whatever that is, we are not bothered because the 0 into any number is 0. Okay. So now when we'll substitute this, there is everything is positive. So basically d square s by dr square will be greater than 0. That means we have to, we are interested in only the sign of d square x by dr square, which is greater than 0. So that means minima occurs at r to the power 6 equals to 9v square by 2 pi square. Okay. Now we have to find the height. So we'll evaluate height from this formula. We got here h equals to 3v by pi r square. Here h equals to 3v by pi r square. We'll take this h equals to 3v by pi r square. Okay. And we will substitute from this relation. R to the power 6 equals to 9v square upon 2 pi square. So v square can be written as r to the power 6 2 pi square upon 9. Okay. Or v can be written as square root of this thing, 2 pi square r to the power 6 upon 9. Its square root is v. So h equals to 3v by pi r square, 3 upon pi r square, and v will substitute from here. So square root of 2 pi square r to the power 6 upon 9. Okay. So it will be 3 pi r square. Square root of 9 is 3. Then pi square will be pi only. R to the power 6 will be r cube, and this will be root 2. Okay. Pi and pi cancel. 3 and 3 cancel. R square and r cancel. So h equals to root 2 r. This will be the height. Question number 25. Show that semi-vertical angle of the cone of maximum volume and of given slant height is tan inverse root 2. Okay. So actually, first of all, what is vertical and semi-vertical angle? I'll show. So suppose this is a cone. Okay. This angle is called vertical angle. Okay. And half of this angle is called semi-vertical angle. Okay. Now, if we make this height, suppose this is cone. If this is h, this is r, this is l, and suppose theta is the semi-vertical angle. Let theta be semi-vertical angle. Okay. So it is always less than pi by 2. Okay. So theta will lie between 0 and pi by 2. Now, show that semi-vertical angle of cone of maximum volume and of given slant height. So we have to maximize the volume. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h, and slant height is constant. L is constant. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll find h and r in terms of L. Okay, L and theta. So if you observe this triangle, if we see this triangle, okay, if theta is the angle, it is a right triangle, then what can we write h and r in terms of L? What can we write h? H can be written as L cos theta. Cos theta is base by hypotenuse. Base is h and is hypotenuse. Okay. R can be written as L sin theta. R is perpendicular. So R can be written as L sin theta.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So volume can be written as 1 by 3 pi L sin theta the whole square L cos theta. So this can be written as 1 by 3 L cube sin square theta cos theta. Is it clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now dv by d theta. So 1 by 3 pi is constant. Okay. First into d by dx of second plus, okay, when we will differentiate with respect to theta, L is also constant. L is already a constant. Okay, so it will be 1 by 3. It will be d by d theta of sin square theta cos theta, or it will be 1 by 3 pi L cube. First into d by dx, this is first and this is second. First into d by dx of cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, plus second into d by dx of sin square theta, that will be 2 sin theta into d by dx of sin theta, that is equal to cos theta. So that is equal to 1 by 3 pi L cube minus of sin cube theta plus 2 sin theta cos square theta. Now d square second derivative we'll find. First of all, we'll put dv by d theta equals to 0 to find the critical point. So it will be sine cube theta equals to 2 sine theta cos square theta. So this will be equal to sine square theta equals to 2 cos square theta, or we can write tan square theta equals to 2, or tan theta equals to root 2, or theta equals to tan inverse root 2. Okay, so if we see the question, actually we have to prove this only, that semi-vertical angle is equal to tan inverse root 2. Now what we have to prove is, at this point maximum volume will be there. That means second derivative should be less than 0, or it should be negative at this value of theta. Okay, so first derivative was this. Now we have to double differentiate it, and at that point we have to prove that it is less than 0. Are you getting what I am doing?
Yes.
So dv by d theta is equal to 1 by 3 pi l cube minus sine cube theta plus 2 sine theta cos square theta. Second derivative, that is equal to 1 by 3 pi l cube d by d theta of sine cube theta, okay, plus d by d theta of sine theta cos square theta. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll find actually this derivative separately and we'll substitute here. So first of all, I am finding d by d theta of sine cube theta. So I am writing it as sine theta into sine square theta. Sine first into d by d theta of sine square theta plus second into d by d theta of sine theta. So d by d theta of sine square theta will be 2 sine theta into d by dx of sine theta is cos theta, plus this will be sine square theta cos theta. So it is 2 sine square theta cos theta plus sine square theta cos theta, 3 sine square theta cos theta. This will be the result. And the second one, d by d theta of sine theta cos square theta, this also we have to find. So first into d by d theta of second plus second into d by d theta of first. Okay, so sine theta, this will be 2 cos theta, d by d theta of cos theta will be minus sine theta plus cos square theta into cos theta. So that is equal to minus of 2 sine square theta cos theta plus cos square theta or cos cube theta. Okay, now we'll substitute both the values here. So it will be 1 by 3 pi l cube minus of 3 sine square theta cos theta plus 2 into this, what we have done just now, this thing. So this will be 2 into cos cube theta, 2 cos cube theta, and this will be minus 4 sine square theta cos theta. Okay, so that will be 1 by 3 pi l cube 2 cos cube theta minus 7 sine square theta cos theta. Okay, this will be this only, because minus 3 minus 4, so it will be minus 7 sine square theta cos theta. Okay, now when we will substitute this value here, okay, theta equals to tan inverse root 2, so it will come negative, but how we'll do this? So basically if we take okay, if we divide and multiply by sine cube theta in numerator and denominator, it becomes 7 sine cube theta, sine square theta cos theta by sine cube theta. Okay, So it will be 1 by 3 pi L cube sine cube theta. This will be 2 by tan cube theta, okay, minus 7, and this will be upon tan theta. Okay, so tan theta is root 2. Okay, so this will be 2 upon root 2 cube minus 7 upon root 2. Okay, so when you will evaluate this result will come negative. Okay, before bracket everything will be positive, because sine cube theta, whatever may be the value of theta, if it is acute angle, sine will be positive. So 1 by 3 pi L cube sine theta. So what we are getting is d square v by d theta square is less than 0. That means maxima occurs here. Okay, and we have already proved that for that value, theta is equal to tan inverse root 2. This is what we have to prove. Show that semi-vertical angle of right circular cone of given surface area and maximum volume is sine inverse 1 by 3. Okay, so cone is given. Same thing, semi-vertical angle. Let semi-vertical angle be alpha. Okay, or now given surface area is given. So surface area is constant. Surface area of cone, do you know what is total surface area of cone? Yes, total surface area of cone, anybody?
Pi
What?
pi RL. Pi RL.
Curved surface area. Area of base is pi r square. So total surface area is this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this is constant. It is given, and maximize, we have to maximize the volume. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay. Now, here what we'll do. So, first of all, we can convert this, okay, from here. We'll find the slant height and we'll substitute. One more relation is there. L square equals to h square plus r square, or h square equals to L square minus r square. Now, so actually, instead of, if we want to avoid root, we can square this thing. We can square this. So v square equals to 1 by 9 pi square r to the power 4 h square, and then we can write 1 by 9 pi square r to the power 4 h square is L square minus r square, and L we are finding from here. Okay, so s minus pi r square upon pi r is equal to L, and h square is L square. First I am writing same only. Okay, L square minus r square, and that is equal to 1 by 9 pi square r to the power 4. L is s minus pi r square upon pi r, the whole square, minus r square. We have to maximize this. Okay, so again rewriting, v square equals to 1 by 9 pi square r to the power 4. This is s minus pi r square, the whole square, upon pi square r square, and when it will be multiplied here, pi r to the power, pi square r to the power 4 upon pi square r square. Okay, this is v square. Okay, now when we'll cut this, okay, this and this will cancel, and r square and r to the power 4, so this will be r square. So it is equal to r square upon 9. When we put the formula of a square minus b square, it will be s minus pi r square, and this is also pi r square, the whole square. So s minus pi r square plus pi r square, s minus pi r square minus pi r square. Okay, So this will be equal to r square upon 9. This and this will cancel. S into s minus 2 pi r square. Okay. This is v square. Let v square equals to z. Okay. So we have to maximize z, because if z will be maximum, then v square will be maximum. Okay. So we'll just write this is equal to z, and we have to maximize z. So dz by dr will find. That is equal to s by 9 first into d by dx of second. That is equal to minus of 4 pi s by 9. Okay, first into, or we can just multiply this and find dz by dr. That will be more convenient. So r square s square upon 9 minus 2 pi s r to the power 4 upon 9. So that is equal to s square upon 9 into 2r minus 2 pi s upon 9 4 r cube. So that is equal to 2 s square r upon 9 minus 8 as pi s r cube upon 9. So when we'll put dz by dr equals to 0, that will be equal to 2s square r by 9 equals to 8 pi s r cube upon 9. So that is equal to r square. Okay. So r square equals to s by 4 pi, because 2s equals to 8 pi r square. So that will be equal to s by 4 pi, or r will be equal to or s equals to 4 pi r square. Okay. Now this we got s. Now when we'll find its second derivative, dz by dr की वैल्यू जो आ रही थी, okay, dz by dr, that was, if we take s by 9 common, it was coming 2sr minus 8 pi r cube. So when we put d square z by dr square, when we find, it is coming 2s square by 9 minus s by 9 into 8 pi into 3 r square. So this will come negative actually when you will substitute 4 pi r square, ss 4 pi r square, or we can write s by 9, if we take common, it is 2 s minus 8 3s are 24 pi r square. So basically when you will substitute this 4 pi r square here, 4 2s are 8 pi r square minus 24 pi r square, so it will be negative. Second derivative is coming negative, means maximum value of z at r square equals to s by 4 pi. Okay. Now s equals to 4 pi r square. So, and s is pi r square plus pi rl, that is equal to 4 pi r square, or pi rl equals to 3 pi r square, or pi and pi cancel, r and r cancel, l equals to 3r. Now sine alpha from that figure can be written as sine alpha, this is the right triangle, sine alpha is equal to r upon l, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Sine alpha equals to r upon l, r and l is 3r. So sine alpha equals to 1 by 3, or alpha equals to sine inverse 1 by 3. Hence proved.